Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Brittany, and on this channel, we talk all about plants, but we have something a little different today. We are currently in Orlando, Florida, and we are going to be doing Orlando for the very first time. So today we are going to get ready and then head out to Disney Springs. So if you are into traveling, stick around and let's do a week in Orlando, Florida. All right, we are good to go. Let's go see what we can find.
Before we left, I did want to show you a view of the room. We did stay at the Marriott Suites at the Marriott Village, and it was nice. I got a king bed. It had a sitting area, a little kitchenette, a really cute view of the pool, which was huge and had a ton of room for everyone. And then a little vanity area over here, right here, that I definitely took advantage of. And oh, there I am, just got off the plane, so excuse the look. A bathroom, and it was nice, and the staff was really nice. Here's a view of the pool during the day. It really was a beautiful pool, and we spent a lot of time out there. So for day one in Orlando, we decided to go to downtown Disney, or Disney Springs, and this is an area that is free entrance. It does have shops and restaurants and some really cool sights to see. They have a whole Lego area. This dragon was a Lego. You can do the boat cars, which I know is a bucket list item for a lot of people, and it was really fun to watch them go. We did not get on those. They have just the water views that you want, along with a lot of gift shops and Disney novelty items. Now, we were not going to Disney for this trip, so it was nice to go here and to kind of get the Disney ambiance and the feel. There were entertainers, and it was just a really nice day. We, of course, had to go and get some Disney treats, and this was probably the highlight of the day. And we really did have a nice time here. Look at this cute drink that I ordered.
In Orlando.
All right, for day two, we decided to go to Universal, and I have to fill you in on the best hack of the trip. So we used Universal Orlando's complimentary water taxis. So the hotels near Universal have water taxis that you can get on that take you directly to City Walk, or essentially the entrance of Universal Studios. And if you can get yourself to the hotel, it is the most fun ride. It, like I said, is complimentary. They open 30 minutes before the opening of Universal each day, and they run about every 15 to 30 minutes, and it takes you directly to the Globe. So this is what we did both days. We got a shuttle to the hotel and then jumped on the taxi. The view pulling in is so exciting, and it was the best hack that we used. If you are able to swing this, it's so worth it.
All right, we are officially in the parks. Let's go see what we can find. The wait times seem low so far. We're looking about 5 minutes per ride. So we will start out a little bit easy and then go from there. All right, first ride of the day is Minions Villain Con. So we are currently in the queue. Let's see what we can find.
This was a super fun shooter game that is great for all ages, and I think I definitely won.
Okay, so we did get in line for Riptide Rocket, but they kept having delays, and that's a risk that we took for about 20 minutes, and then we jumped out so we can get onto something else.
Okay, before we went to do another roller coaster, we decided we needed some food. So we stopped at the Minions Cafe, and you guys, this is so cute. If you have not been here, you should go check it out just for the stuff to look at. I got the kids grilled cheese with the Minion tots, and Rachel got this steak and cheese sandwich with this injectable extra cheese. It was all delicious, and it is the perfect place for a photo op with you or the kids.
Okay, we got on Rip Ride Rocket, listened to some Kendrick. There was another delay, but we did the single rider line this time and it was quicker. Super fun. It was a blast. It's a quick ride, but it's really fun even for the smaller people. We are headed over to the Mummy now. Let's see how long the wait is. Okay, just got off of the Mummy. That one is a dark ride. It's a kind of a jerky roller coaster, but super, super, super fun. We got on so fast, in and out of that ride in less than 10 minutes, but it was a blast. I really liked that one. I think more than the tall roller coaster, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I think we are about ready for some Harry Potter. So we chose to take the Hogwarts Express, which is a rail train that takes you from the Diagon Alley in Universal Studios to Hogsmeade in Islands of Adventure. And so you jump on this train. It is essentially a ride, and they have got kind of a screen that gives you an experience, and it takes you from one park to the other. The wait really wasn't that long, and the experience, especially for a first timer like me, was super special and super cool. It was a little bit squished, but when we got there and we walked out and saw this first thing, the entire experience was so worth it and so cool. Look at the view and the castle. I was dumbfounded. And of course, first thing we had to do was get a frozen butterbeer. Duh. Okay. Jump scare. There was my feet after day one. So we did go do the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey on day one. We go back though, so don't stress. Day two, we took the same water taxi and I got a different view. This is City Walk, which is the external of Universal, and it has shops and all this stuff.
Okay, everybody, we are on day 2 in Universal. So our goal today is to first find some good food. We want to get on Hagrid's today because we were not able to tomorrow. So we are gonna run over to Islands of Adventure and we will let you know how that goes. I will check back in a bit.
All right, they do have a Wicked area, so we got some food. The breakfast sandwich was good. The little roll-up was not. And then we headed to the Incredible Hulk coaster. And you guys, this was my favorite. It was so fun. We went on it back to back. Some people I was with said they did lose consciousness a little bit on the coaster, but I loved it. All right, after the coaster and a little bit of food, some of my friends were feeling some water rides, so we did do the barges and also the Ripsaw Falls. The waits were kind of long for the water rides because it was so hot. I stood back, took some pictures. I did not want to get wet, but they did have people dryers, which was cool. After this, it was back to Harry Potter. We did get some souvenirs to take home, and then we went back to the Forbidden Harry Potter ride because the queue here, so like your walkthrough, was so cool and ornate. And I'm just going to let you guys enjoy this a little bit because we were just loving it and kind of dumbfounded. To end our day, we did a little souvenir shopping. I got some things to bring home, and then we were out. The sunset was really beautiful, and we had the best time at Universal.
Okay, so we are officially home sweet home and we had the best time in Orlando at Universal. I did not show a lot of things because I was new to Universal. I was trying to figure it out. I also wanted to spend some time with my friends, but we do have a Universal trip to Orlando planned in a month. So we will have a part 2 now that I'm a little bit more comfortable with the setting and the things that are available. It's going to be a more in-depth look at how to get around Universal.
This time though, I hope that you enjoyed seeing some of the things that we saw. I really liked the dark rides is the first thing that I realized I liked. I also got the loaded tots in the Toontown or the Dr. Seuss Town best meal that we had. A couple tricks that we found were pack light, use the water taxi, and if you can get there early so that you can get on the rides, the single rider line, if you are able to do that, if you don't have people that you want to or need to go on rides with, that saved us so much time. We were able to get on so many rides that you guys didn't even see. I think my number one favorite was the Harry Potter ride that we went on. I loved that Hulk roller coaster. And I also really enjoyed the Spider-Man ride as well. If you've been to Universal recently, or if you have tips and tricks for when we're there next month in June, let me know and we will add those to the video. In the meantime, make sure that you subscribe so that you can see that video when it comes out. Leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.